Hey y'all, Sherry G here, and I'm back with more Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am going to be talking more specifically about Marsau Scott. Keep in mind that the views I express in this video, they are my views. It's my way of seeing things. Anyone who chooses to comment down below in the comment section, it's their views and everything. Everything is alleged. So y'all, last week Marsau went live, and in that live, in my opinion, he told some more lies or untruths or however you want to put it. He talked about the court case and said it was going well. And he also mentioned that he asked God, why me? So I'm going to run my disclaimer. I'm going to play some audio of his live, and then I'll be back with my commentary. Hang tight.
It's about building. It's about building. And look at that. Get to wear kicks. Can you see him? Get to wear kicks. That's how we do when we out there. When we can decide. You feel me? This is how we do. Anyway, let me get out this hot sun. I just want people to know that we build also. We also build. And next homecoming, when y'all pull up, y'all can stay in the illustrious Fairfield Inn. Because that's what we about. We about building. Whew. A lot of work out there. Not even the boss would be allowed with sneakers on site. I think you're confusing, ma'am. Maybe you didn't see the sign on the road. It's actually my site. So I'm not saying I do what the fuck I want, but very close to it. Very close to it. Not saying that I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I haven't seen a fuck that I wanted to do that I didn't do. So, yeah. Some people can. Now you probably can. And I wouldn't recommend that you try. But a guy like me who's earned the right to do what the fuck he wants sometimes says, you know what? Do what the fuck I want. Why? Because I want to. Hey guys, I can't set requests to be in my live because I don't know what y'all gonna say. And I rightly don't trust you. Courageous Cat, I gotta do some background research on you because you might be one of those people. Might be one of those peepers that just decides they want to jump on people's lives and cause havoc. Say dumb stuff, you know? Marsau, how your court cases going? They're going well. They're going well. Glad you asked. Glad you asked, you know? Sometimes when you're put in a position, you ask God, why me, right? Like, damn, man, why me, right? But when you get a chance to be like, dog, when you can take a licking and keep on ticking, and when you can move, you'd be like, yeah, glad you chose me. Courageous Cat, can you stop? I'm not letting you in my life.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look, if you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do that. I'd really appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. Again, to all of my new subscribers, thanks for being here. And to those of you who have been with me since I started my channel a few months ago, I really, really appreciate you being here. So anyway, y'all, back to Marsau. Marsau talked about the court case, and he said that it was going well. And he also mentioned that he asked God, why me? First of all, if y'all listen to the commentary of the depositions on Trending's channel, then you know it's going well, but not in Marsau's favor. The fact that he's calling on God and asking why him, to me, it's sort of hilarious. I mean, I can just imagine God saying, take a look in the mirror. You see that man looking back at you? He's the reason why. He's the reason why, Marsau. The man in the mirror decided to go after this company first, knowing good and well that he did them wrong. The man in the mirror thought he could drag this corporation into a fight and that they weren't going to fight back. Marsau, take a look in the mirror. The reason why is looking back at you. Y'all, the Scots are so full of crap, claiming they each get a nice monthly allowance. 3,500 is that Letitia gets, and what Marsau 5,000. So what? That's like a total of 8,000. But they can't afford to get Bedrock Manor done. As a matter of fact, the excavation company who started pulling the rocks out of the ground for them have placed a lien on that property, allegedly, because Marsau and Letitia didn't pay them. So they have 8,000 to blow, but allegedly are building the girl's hair care business on the backs of Canvas Beauty. Literally wrap their label around Stormy's bottles and around Stormy's existing labels. 8,000 to blow, but have white labeled the cigars down at black as well as chocolate in a bottle. 8,000 to blow, but still haven't taken that family trip to Africa that was promised by Marsau because he went on a 30-day rendezvous over there alone without even telling his wife about it. Then he tried to backtrack and say he was only gone for 4 days. I tell you, they think we the people are crazy. I mean, if Letitia wants to buy that crap, let her buy it, right? I mean, she buys all of this bull crap anyway. But we, the people, we're not down for that. Not at all. We know better. In this live, Marsau talks about building that hotel. Now, according to the deposition, he claims that he's never built a project from the ground up. Wouldn't that include this hotel, y'all? As a matter of fact, in the court documents, he doesn't even mention this hotel. He mentioned his other 4 projects, which I actually mentioned and found in an earlier video when I first started doing this show several months ago. And I listed all of those projects that I found. So, like Black Titanic stated, that would mean the Marriott Hotel is not his project. As a matter of fact, she stated, because she was in Huntsville with her brother and she drove by the property and she no longer saw that big sign that said Sculpt, which I thought was kind of weird because you don't really see construction companies advertising their company on someone else's property. Like you would see the sign for Marriott, but you wouldn't see the sign for Sculpt on that property because it's not Sculpt's property. So in my mind, in the mind of a whole lot of us, this company was just allowing the Scots to put their sign up there. And it looks pretty much like that's what it was, right? The sign is no longer there. In my opinion, the mistake this couple has made is coming on national TV in the first place because they're not honest. Like, this is not a sitcom. This is not supposed to be fiction. This is not a movie, although I heard Marsau saying they were movie stars. Laughable. But anyway, it's not a movie. It's not a sitcom. It's reality TV, right? And they don't want to show any of their reality. We know some of this stuff is scripted, blah, 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 and they got to make up storylines. But in my opinion, just about everything the Scots have done has been made up. And it looks like all of their skeletons are knocking their closet doors wide open. I mean, the truth about their experience as business owners is being revealed continuously. And the truth about infidelity in their marriage, yeah, the onion is starting to be peeled back on that too. Marsau stated that the depositions were going well. And you know what? We're going to court. Insinuating, in my opinion, that Sculpt was actually going forward and taking Zen Garden to trial. Nah, not according to the court documents. It was revealed that Sculpt put in motions asking Zen Garden to drop things. But Zen Garden In my opinion, they said, nah, dog, you want to fight after we got another contractor and paid to have the project you didn't complete finished? We paid all that money to have this project completed, to have the shoddy work that you did redone and the things that you didn't finish done. Nah, we were gonna cut our losses, but nope, nope. You wanna fight? Let's go. Whew. It's gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out. But in my opinion, it is not going well for the Scots at all. And I believe that Marsau is undercover, sweating about it and trying to play it off in public. Y'all, that's all I have for you on this couple and their big make believe world. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll be back. Until then, ciao.